What's going on, guys? 79 Twitch with another type of ammo review. It is going to be over the 9mm cartridge, or 9x19, 9mm Luger, pretty much all the same stuff. The three firearms I have out here for display. Sorry if I talk with a lisp. Sounds like I'm talking with a lisp. I was like chewing some gum and I just like bit the shit out of the left side of my tongue and it's like all swollen up and stuff. It's been like that for a couple days. It really hurts. So, sorry if I'm slurring my words a little bit. Anyway, I have the Masterpiece Arms MPA 930T, Mac 11 clone. Have the Glock 19 with the beautiful Lone Wolf barrel in there. And then I have the Ruger P89. 9mm. Don't really know what else to really say about the Ruger, except it's a sweet handgun. And accurate. Alright. So first of all, first impressions of the 9mm round in and of itself is outstanding. The 9mm round has been pretty much around forever. It was used in World War II in the German MP40s. Their little submachine gun they had going on there. Also in their Lugers and stuff like that. Various handguns. Shot 9mm round. I have 3 boxes here showing different example of various 9mm rounds. First of all, it's the most typical would be Winchester White Box 9mm NATO 124 grain full metal jacket. I purchased this box for $17.95. And that's with today's prices, March of 2000. Well, actually, no, it's probably the end of 2012 is when I bought this box. As of March of 2013, good luck at finding any 9mm. I've been all over the place on the internet. I can't find 9mm to save my life. But when I bought the box, it was $17.95. And that's what it looks like. Typical 9mm full metal jacket. It's got this little red ring around the primer. I don't know if you can see that very well. Don't know what that means. The markings on the back, or on the back, underneath side, back side, whatever you want to call it, where the primer is. WCC right there. It's got a 10 over on this side. And yeah, for anybody that's interested in that. Next I have Speer Gold Dot. This is 9mm Luger, 124 grain, GD hollow point. I'm really spacing right now. I forgot what GD stands for. It's essentially jacketed hollow points is pretty much all it is. The casing is I want to say it's like steel casing. I could be wrong. It's got a copper jacketing with the lead core. There's underneath side. It says Speer across the top. And it has 9mm Luger across the bottom. For anybody that's interested in that. Then we have my personal favorite. I don't know why. Blazer ammo. It's 9mm Luger, 115 grain full metal jacket. This is aluminum casing. I bit my tongue again. Aluminum casing, full metal jacket. The reason I like this ammo so much is it fires flawlessly out of the Glock 19. With the Winchester white box, it's not bad. It all shoots. But the only issue I have is with brass casing. It kicks the shell off out of the top, and it comes back, hits you in the face, kind of pisses you off. Surprisingly, the last time I went to go shoot, I was shooting a bunch of this Winchester, and I didn't have any issues. But then again, last time I went shooting, I had this Lone Wolf barrel in there. I don't know if that made a difference or not. I have to find some more ammo somewhere. Take the Lone Wolf barrel and take the stock Glock barrel and compare them side by side just by swapping them out, and see if the barrel actually does make a difference from the direction this shell casing kicks out, which is a good possibility. If it means anything, Blazer's my favorite to shoot out the Glock. Winchester white box has been 100% reliable for me. Well, all three of these have been reliable. I haven't had hardly any malfunctions with any of these. I've had some with the Winchester, but I shoot a lot more of that than I do the other two. The Spear Gold Dot is expensive. I did get it in bulk from a individual who will remain nameless. Yeah, we'll just keep it at that. And it's like the type of ammo that this individual and some fellow colleagues would use in a law enforcement scenario. Even though in my area, this guy's from out of town, but in my area, our law enforcement have like SIG 226 and Glock 22s, and pretty much anything in 40 cal. With the Masterpiece Arms, I have, like I said, if you watch my review, my closest guess is this is a Tapco 35 round magazine. I'm rocking the Winchester white box ammo out of this. I also bought a Sten magazine, an actual British something Sten magazine for World War II. I'm not going to tell you where I got this magazine, but I did purchase it 2-3 weeks ago. Today's March the 20th, March 21st, something like that. Technically the first day of spring, I think. And I purchased this magazine about 2 weeks ago for $17. 30-round magazine. To my knowledge, it functions flawlessly. I don't know. I haven't got to test it out yet. But it does hold, or it's a 32 round. I have put 30 in it. It looks like it's in good condition, and the spring is really tight. Looks like it might have a brand new spring in it. I don't know. The follower's a little rusted, and floor plate looks good. There's a couple dents you could probably see right there from the lighting. So this thing has been used, but $17, can't beat it. For the Glock 19, what I always have in it is a 15-round magazine, which Glock 19 stock is 15 rounds, for those of you that did not know. And I'm rocking the Spear Gold Dot full metal triggers shit. Jacketed hollow points. 100, what did I say? 124 grain. I also have the Zombie or Hornady Z-Max Zombie rounds. I also have in Glock 19 15-round magazine. Got the little green rubber thingy. It's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. On the back of it, Hornady 9mm Luger. You can see the end of it's kind of crimped over, so green thing. Whatever. You buy those in boxes at 25. So I fit 15 in here, and I thought, what the hell? I will rock the Zombie Max ammo in Ruger P89, which is a 10-round magazine, which I don't know why I took that round out, because I got one right there. But as you can see, there's a difference in width of magazine. Don't know if anybody cares about that or not, but I'm rolling with that in the Ruger P89. Is it a necessity? No. I mean, it's not a big deal. Glock 19 is my main carry gun. P89, it's my fun shooting gun. Take it to the range sometimes. If I'm feeling froggy, I'll carry it on me. It's actually a full size handgun compared to the Glock 19. There's a little bit of difference width wise and overall functionality wise. There's some minute differences, but all in all, I would go for the Glock 19 over that. So this is essentially my toy gun. Not necessarily a toy gun, but my little Plankin 9mm handgun. Great shooter. 9mm, though, getting back to the main topic. Gotta make it quick, I'm almost out of time. I feel as though 9mm is a good round. It was cheap. You can buy a couple hundred rounds for, you could buy 100 rounds for, what, $30? Very cheap ammunition. You can spend probably $100 and get 350 rounds. Pretty good buy. 9mm, they say it overpenetrates, which, bit my fucking tongue again. I can see it overpenetrating. It's a small projectile with 124 grains of powder. It's kind of a hot load, in my opinion. And, I can see the overpenetration issue. But when you have specialty rounds, like Jagged Hollow Points, whether it be Spear Gold Dot, or, God, if you have Winchester Black Talons, hold on to those motherfuckers. Or even Remington Golden Sabers, or even Hornady Z-Max. And Hornady also makes another round. It's not the zombie round, but it's the same concept where it has a red plug in it instead of a green one. These specialty rounds, I'm sure, would do a lot more damage. It would solve the overpenetration issue. But it's still something to look at. Another good thing about 9mm magazine capacity. Magazine capacity. Magazine capacity. You can carry a lot more rounds with a lot less weight. Again, another good option. And honestly, in my opinion, it's not necessarily about how big the round is. 45, does have more kinetic energy and more likely to knock you on your ass. But it's all about round placement and how many rounds you put on target, which will take down an enemy, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, would I want to shoot somebody with a 9mm or 12 gauge deer slug? I choose deer slug. That will get the job done. But again, ammo's fairly cheap, cheaper than most, and it's a whole lot of fun to shoot. Well, out of time. This is my 9mm review. I give it thumbs up. Let me know what you think.